Okay, hey you guys, I'm back. You know, I've had enough Twitter and it for like 10 minutes and I'm done. I'm so mad. This is why I learned tarot cards, because I'd see this stuff all the time. I'd be like, tell me what is going on. So, how are you? This was the Taroscope from the new moon the other day, November 26th. Actually, that was about a week ago. So we're going to be having a quarter moon soon. The sun and moon started up here in the 11th house. It's been going this way. And now it's in Pisces. In the second house, that has to do with income, value, valuables, self-worth. What valuable thing did we gain today? We gained several things. We gained from the report that the House Intelligence Committee released, and that Donald lost his, I don't know if they were the appeals or the stays on having his documents released by Deutsche Bank and other banks. They must comply with congressional subpoenas to have those documents. And so what drove me here was because I have seen part of just little document, just little pieces of information. I'll share them here with you about what was in the report. We have call logs here. April 10th, 2019, starting from 12 o'clock noon Eastern to about 12:15, there's all these calls between Rudy Giuliani and Devin Nunes. 1, 2, 3 calls, 4, 5 calls between Rudy Giuliani and Devin Nunes, and an unknown between Rudy Giuliani and this person. We think that might be with Lev Parnas. And so we're going to read on that. And I'll read this to you later. But all of this stuff that happened on April 10th. Yeah, that says April 10th. This other little blurb I'm going to read is from May 10th. But anyway, we find this out today. The moon is in Pisces, ruled by Neptune. There tends to be a lot of haze and confusion when the moon is in Pisces. Remember, Pisces rules the 12th house of secrets. Well, here we are. Things are being revealed now in Pisces that were secret before. The intelligence community released them. This is what is also interesting, that when it comes to values, income gains, both Donald and Devin Nunes, where Pisces lands here in the second house, drew the card of Judgment. Isn't that interesting? Bill Barr has the Lovers, 7 of Wands, that's MBS, and Mitch McConnell. These people are in such cahoots, it's sickening. But I mostly just wanted to show this thing, that they both drew the Judgment card at the new moon. And here, where there are judgments that are happening between Nunes and Donald. So, this is what I want to know. On April 10th, there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 calls made between Rudy and Devin. Starting at 12 o'clock noon, Rudy called Devin for 35 seconds. Devin called back and hung up, apparently. Then he called him again for 31 seconds. Then Rudy talked to someone. Then Rudy called Nunes for 2.5 minutes and then hung up. So, April 10th. Rudy, why did you call Devin Nunes for 35 seconds? Why did you call Devin Nunes for 35 seconds? Transferring information. He was sharing information with Nunes that was going to go abroad. About Emperor coup. The Emperor reversed is my card of a coup that has happened. So, is this Donald? No. Does this have to do... This is Zelensky and what they're doing to him, trying to force their back channel policy onto his administration and what he's doing, taking control of that. They're having secret talks about what to do with Zelensky, their plan, who they're hiring, what they're outlining for the 6 Wands mob on behalf of Trump Putin and the Republican Party. So Nunes called Giuliani back. So that's what Rudy had to say. Hey, Devin, you called Rudy back at 12:10:37 for 31 seconds. And what was that about? You told him 8 of Swords. Is this what you guys were doing to this is what they're doing to Zelensky? Trying to bind him up, hold him captive because he can't access his military aid. He has no options. And Devin said, going back to nostalgic times in their relationship with Ukraine, this has to be Bill Barr. Is this Bill Barr? This is what's happening. This is what we're going to make happen for you, Zelensky. And here's all the documentation. This is what we're going to need. You get going and you start working hard. We have approval with the Justice Department on behalf of Trump Putin. And so then an unknown caller calls Rudy Giuliani exactly 1 minute later. Less than a minute later. Is that something? Who is this unknown caller to Rudy Giuliani? Or is this a text? What is this communication being made to Rudy Giuliani? The Republican Party Bill Barr, Mitch, decisions. News from Ivanka. So someone called the burden. What's at the root of this? Fool. Oh, the Fool. What's this about? Separating money. Justice Department. Trump, Russia. The challenge with this news from the Page of Cups is what? Treason. Okay, so the incoming to Rudy was about the Republican Party. Is this the fake about that fake prosecutor? The fake prosecutor and is this from conspiring Ukrainian? Yeah, okay, so this is conspiring Ukrainian officials. News came in covered in treason about their burdens. The Fool is the one who's indicted. So is this going to be Lev and Igor? Is this Lev? Yes, this is Lev and Igor. Separating, sanctioning with approval from justice. Whoever has to sign off that approval because of Trump Russia. I'm sorry if I'm not making a lot of sense and I'm stuttering my speech a lot. We are coming into a quarter moon, which is kind of hard for, it's kind of hard for my thinking, my mercurial ways, just these aspects. My language will return, but that's also part of my old head injury from my accident in 2009, and it just kind of gets a little exasperated. But I digress, because I'm just picking up cards here. Okay, so that came into Rudy, and then Rudy called Devin back for 2 minutes and 50 seconds after that message came in from, over there. Rudy, what did you tell Devin Nunes at 12:35? You told him it's set up. We have the obstruction. We have the fighting. We've got them all bound up. That's their agency money is being withheld. They understand that. And we've got the upper hand because of this situation now. And it's just a matter of timing. And we'll just keep working on the propaganda and the documents. The challenge with having the upper hand is what? The deceit, the depression, because it's all fake. Clarify. Hopefully they'll get Biden to retreat. No, Lev Parnas and Irv, they're going to jail because of the bribes and the payouts to pull this off, because of the secrets that go back to Russia. So that's what they talked about. And then